So let's continue from the previous session. In the previous class, we have started with sway frames. So, in case of sway frame, we have to carry out the non-sway analysis and then sway analysis for the sway corrections. So in the previous example, we have carried out the non-sway analysis, and in the same manner as we do for the non-sway frame, and we found the final moments due to considering the frame as a non-sway, and from these final moments we find the horizontal reactions at A and D, and from that we find the actual sway force. So the actual sway force in this example was 1.82 kilonewton. Then we do the sway analysis. This is sway analysis. So the ratios of the moment is proportional at B and D are proportional. So we get these moments in proportion 1:1. So let us assume any arbitrary moments as 10 kilonewton meter. So MBA dash will be minus 10 kilonewton meter and MCD dash will be minus 10 kilonewton meter. 10 negative signs because the frame sway from left to right. Then for this arbitrary moment, we carry out the moment distribution. So for the same distribution factor, for this arbitrary moment, we carry out the distribution carryover cycle, and finally we get the final moment for the sway analysis as 0, minus 7.2, 7.2, 7.2, minus 7.2, and 0. Now the next step is to obtain the sway force. So the sway force in case so let us so same as step 2, we find the sway force. Let us call this as HA dash. The moment at A is 0. This okay. The moment here is minus 7.25. Minus means it is anti-clockwise. (7.25). This is A. This is B. Okay. So taking moment, and is there any other load? There is no load on AB. This is 4 meter. So you can find the HA dash taking moment at B. You will have HA dash into 4. It is in anti-clockwise. So minus plus 0 minus 7.25. This is equal to 0. So you will get HA dash is equals to minus 7.25 by 4. How much is this value? 7.25 by 4. How much is this value?
One 1.845.
1.8.
45. Sorry, sir. 1.81.
Similarly, for member CD, let the moment here be HB dash. This is C, this is D, this is also 4 meter. Now we have moments. Uh, the moment at D is 0. So this is 0, and the moment at C is again anti-clockwise 7.25. So taking moment at C, HB dash into 4 anti-clockwise, so negative, plus 0 minus 7.25 equal to 0. So you will get HB dash is equals to minus 7.25 by 4, which is minus 1.81 kilometer. So now this wave force we call this as S dash, which is equal to minus of minus 1.81 minus 1.81, so you will get it as 3.625 kilometer. So now this wave force, assuming the arbitrary moment as 10, we have assumed these moments. So by assuming the arbitrary moment as 10, we get this wave force as 3.625, but the actual wave force is 1.82. Okay, so you have to scale down these moments. Okay, so that is the sway corrections that we have to do. So in the next step, we have to do sway correction. Or the final moments considering sway correction. So first, due to non-sway analysis, due to non-sway analysis, we have, let us say this is A, B, C and D. AB, BA, BC, CB, CD and DC. Okay, so due to non-sway, analysis, you have moments zero, 24.76 minus 24.76, 17.46 minus 17.46, 0. Zero, 24.76 minus 24.76, 17.46 minus 17.46 and 0. Second, the moments due to sway correction. So moments due to sway correction will be moment due to sway correction is equal to the moment obtained from sway analysis multiplied by the actual sway divided by the sway obtained from the sway analysis. Okay, so here the non-sway moment 0 multiplied by, for this it will be 0 multiplied by S. So here S is equal to actual sway, that is 1.82, and S dash is equal to this 3.625 kilonewton. So you can get this multiplied by 1.82 divided by 3.625, so this will be 0. Similarly here the moment is minus 7.25, so it will be minus 7.25 multiplied by 1.82 divided by 3.625. So how much is this value? Only minus 3.64. Okay. Similarly here it is 7.25 multiply by 1.82 divided by 3.625. So this will be 3.64. Moment here is again 7.25, so same value will be here also. 7.25 into 1.82 divided by 3.625, it will be 3.64, and this will be minus 7.25 into 1.82 divided by 3.625, this will be minus 3.64, this will be 0, this will be 0. So this is the moment due to this wave correction. So your final moment will be the sum of these two moments. So final moment considering sway correction will be equal to 0. This will be 24.76 minus 3.64. So this will be 21.12. This will be minus 21.12, 17.46 plus 3.64. So this is again 21.1, and this will be minus 21.10. If we go for more precise calculation, these moments will be same only because our frame is symmetrical. So these two will be the same only. So now from these final moments you can draw the shear force and bending moment diagram. Okay. Now let us take one more example to understand these non-shear frames. Let this be A, B, C, and D. This is 6 meter, and moment of inertia is I. This is 4 meter and I. This is 3 meter and I. Okay. So now we have to analyze this frame. So first step is to identify whether this is a sway frame or a non-sway frame. So from the geometry you can see it is unsymmetric in terms of geometry. Unsymmetric geometry. Second thing, there is no lateral restraint provided. no lateral restraints. This implies this frame is a sway frame. Okay. So for sway frame, we first analyze the frame assuming a fictitious lateral support and carry out the analysis considering the frame as a non-sway frame. So first step is non-sway analysis. Assuming fictitious support at C. Let us say at least at C. So we analyze this frame assuming imaginary support over here. Okay. This is an imaginary support. So now this frame is a, if you see, this is, now this is, though it is unsymmetric geometry, but it is laterally restrained, means it is prevented from sway. So this implies this is a non-sway frame. Now we analyze this frame as a non-sway and then we'll remove this fictitious support and we'll carry out the sway analysis, and the correction due to sway that we will add to this the moment obtained from the non-sway analysis. So in non-sway analysis, the first step is restrain the frame and find friction moments. So here MF AB will be equal to MF BA. It will be 0 because there is no load on AB. Similarly, MF CD is equals to MF DC. It will be 0 because there is no load. Now from MF BC, it will be minus 30 into 4 square by 12. How much is this value? And MF CB will be equal to 30 into 4 square by 12. How much is this value? So we have the friction moments. Next step is the distribution factor. Now for distribution factor, let us make a table. Joint, member connected to that joint, stiffness of the member, let us say Ti, and total stiffness, that is sigma Ki, then distribution factor which is equal to Ki by sigma ki. Joint A, it is connected to AB. It is hinge joint, so distribution factor is 1. B, it is connected to BA and BC. The stiffness will be 3EI by 6, so it is 0.5, and for BC it is 4EI by 4, it is point, this is EI. So total stiffness is 1.5 EI, so this will be 0.33 distribution factor, and for this it will be 0.67. Similarly, for joint C, it is connected to CB, CD. CB is 4EI by 4, that is EI, and CD is 3EI by 3, because the length of this member is 3 meter, so it is EI. This will be 2 EI, so this is 0.5 and 0.5. For D joint, it is connected to DC and the stiffness is 1. So now the distribution factor is 1. So now you have the distribution factors. Next step is moment distribution. The moment distribution will be, let us say, A, B, C and D. These are the joints, members connected to that joint. BA, BC, CB, CD, DC. These are the members. Then we write the distribution factors for this member. 1 here, 0.33, 0.67, 0.5, 0.5, 1. Then we write the friction moments. So 0 here, 0 here. The moment here is minus 40, and the moment here is 40, 0, 0. Now next step is to release C and D, but they are already having 0 moment, so they are already released actually. Release A and D. So this will be released. Half of this will be carried forward here, 0 here. Half of this will be carried forward here. So these are your initial moments. This will be 0, 0, 40. So initial moments are same as the friction moments, because support A and D, they don't have any friction moments. Now we carry out the first distribution. So here the unbalanced moment is 40. So it will be 40 into 0.33. It is 13.2, and this will be 26.8. Here it will be minus 20, minus 20. Distribution factor is 1, moment is 0. So this will be, so this is the first cycle. Now we carry over. Now this will be carried forward here. Now this cannot be carried forward here because it is already being released. This cannot be carried forward here because it is released. This will be carried forward here, 0. Half of this will be carried forward here, minus 10. Half of this will be carried forward here, 13.4. Okay. So now still we have unbalanced moment of minus 10 here and 13.4 here. So second distribution. So this will be 3.33 and this will be 6.67 or 3.3 and 6.7. This will be minus 6.7, minus 6.7. Carry over to, now this cannot be carried forward here, dash, this will be 0, this will be carried forward here, half of this will be carried forward here, 0. This cannot be carried forward here, dash, half of this will be carried forward here, 0. Half of this will be carried forward here, half of this will be carried forward here. So this will be minus 3.4 and this will be 3.4. Now still we have unbalanced moment of 3.4. So let us take one more cycle. So 3.4 into 0.333, it will be 1.1, okay, and this will be 2.3. This will be minus 1.7, minus 1.7, 0, 0. Carry over 3. This will be carried forward. Half of this will be carried forward here. Half of this will be carried forward here. This cannot be carried forward here. This cannot be carried forward here. So this will be 1.2. Half of this will be carried forward here. Half of this will be carried forward here. It is minus 0.9. Now still we have unbalanced moment here, 0.9 and 1.2. So one more cycle. Zero, 0, 0.9 into 0.33, it is 0.3 here, and this will be 0.6. This will be minus 0.6, minus 0.6. Now carry over 4. This cannot be carried forward here. Half of this will be carried forward here. this cannot be carried forward here. Half of this will be carried forward here. This will be minus 0.3, 0.3. Okay, half of this is carried forward here, half of this is carried forward here. Now we have unbalanced moment of 0.3. So let us take one more cycle. So 0.3 into 0.33, it will be 0.1, and this will be 0.2. This will be 0.15 minus 0.15. Now the difference is 0.1, so we can stop here. So the final moments from the non-sway analysis, you sum up all these moments, it will be 0 here, 0 here, so it is 18 here. Similarly, you will have minus 18 here. This will be 29.15. This will be minus 29.15. Just verify these values. You can take more precise values. Here I have taken the values up to 1 decimal. You can take it to 2 or 3 decimal. You will get more precise final moments. Now you have the final moments. Next we have to obtain the next step is to obtain actual sway force. So to obtain the sway force, consider the member AB, which is 6 meter, and let HA be the reaction at A. The moment at A is 0 and the moment at B is 18. Similarly, for member CD, which is 3 meter, it is anti-clockwise 29.15 and 0 here. Okay. And let HD be the reaction here. So now we find HA and HD. So HA minus HA into 6, that is anticlockwise, plus 0 plus 18 equal to 0. So you will get HA is equals to 3 kN. And here minus HD into 3, because it is anticlockwise, minus 29.15 equal to 0. So you will get HD is equals to minus 29.15 divided by 3. So that is 9.72 minus 9.72 kilonewton. So here the actual sway force is actual sway force S is equals to 3 minus 9.72, that is minus 6.72 kilonewton. Now minus 6.72 means it sways towards the left. Okay, means the frame sway towards the left. So if you draw the deflected shape of this frame, it will deflect towards the left. Okay. This is your delta. Similarly, this is also delta. So we have the value of actual sway as minus 6.72. Now the third step is to carry out non-sway analysis. Now for non-sway analysis, the ratios of moment M BA dash is to M CD dash is equal to, means we are taking the ratios of the moment here. This is the moment here, M BA dash, and moment M CD dash. Okay, these moments are proportional to the sway. So the moment here, this will be 3 EI, let delta be the sway, so 3 EI delta by L square, it is 6 meter, and for this it is 3 EI delta by 3 square. So they are in proportion to I is same for both these members, so it will be 1:4. They are in proportion 1:4. So say for example 9:36. Okay, we can take any arbitrary moment, because later on with these arbitrary moments we obtain the final moments and we do the sway corrections. So therefore M BA dash will be equal to 9 kilonewton meter. Now here the frame sway towards the left. So when the frame sway towards the left, so it will rotate the beam in anti-clockwise. So the moment developed will be in clockwise direction. So here we have to take positive value, and M dash CD will be equal to 36 kilonewton meter, and M AB dash will be 0, and M BC dash is also 0. Now here these are the arbitrary moments for sway analysis. Now here the moments are positive because frame sway towards left. So now we can carry out the sway analysis. So let us say this is A, B, C and D, AB, BC, BA, BC, CB, CD and DC. Distribution factor is 1 here, 0.33, 0.67, 0.5, 0.5, 1. Then the arbitrary moments, zero here, 9 here, 0 here, wait, 9 here, MBA is 9, and MCD is 36, 0, this is 0, this is 0. Then we release A and D, so 0, half of this will be carried forward here, 0, 0, half of this will be carried forward here, 0. So you will get the initial moments which are same as the arbitrary moments. Now we distribute these moments. So here the unbalanced moment is 9. So 9 multiplied by 0.33 we will have 2.97 and minus 6.03 minus this is also, then 36 into 0.5, that is minus 18, minus 18. Distribution of this will be 0. So this is the first set of cycle. Carry over, so this cannot be carried forward here, okay, this will be carried forward here, half of this will be carried forward here, minus 9, half of this will be carried forward here, 3.15, 3.02, this will be carried forward here, and this cannot be carried forward here, dash. Now we distribute these moments again. Here the unbalanced moment is 9, so it will be 2.97 and 6.03. Here the unbalanced moment is 3.02, so it will be 1.51, 1.51, 0, 0. Carry over to, this will be carried forward here. This cannot be carried forward here, so dash. This cannot be carried forward here, and half of this will be carried forward here. .76, and half of this will be 3.02. Now still we have unbalanced moment of 0.6 and 3 here, so one more cycle. Distribution 3. So 0.76 into 0.33, we will have 0.25, so it is minus 0.25. This will be minus 0.51, and 3.02 into 0.5, this will be minus 1.51, minus 1.51, 0, 0. So let us take one more cycle. Carry over 3, 0, dash. This cannot be carried forward, this will be carried forward here, dash, 0, minus 0.76, minus 0.26. Okay, so distribution 4, 0, 0.76 into 0.33, it is 0.25, and this will be 0.51, and 0.26 multiplied by 5, it will be 0.13, 0.13, 0. So we stop here, and the final moments will be if you take the summation of all these, you will get the final moment as 0. This is 9, minus 9, minus 18, 18, and 0. Okay, so these are the moments obtained from the sway analysis. Final moments from sway analysis. Now next step is to find the sway force corresponding to the sway analysis. Sway force corresponding to sway analysis. So again, you take the moment at B. So this will be HA dash. The moment here is 0, the moment here is 9. This is A, this is B. So you will get, this is 6 meter. You will get HA into 6 anti-clockwise plus 0 plus 9 equal to 0. So you will get HA is equals to 9 by 6, which is 3 by 2, that is 1.5. And similarly on CD, this is 3 meter, let this be HD dash. The moment here is 18 anti-clockwise and the moment here is 0. So minus HD into 3 plus 0 minus 18 equals to 0. This implies HD equals to minus 6 kilonewton. So therefore sway force S dash is equal to minus of 1.5 minus 6 this is actually this will be S plus 1.5 minus S plus 1.5. This will be equal to minus 6. So this will be minus 7.5 and then you can do this way correction. So non-sway moment, which is 0, 18 point, 0, 18 minus 18, 0, 18 minus 18, 29.15, minus 29.15 and 0. Then sway correction will be this moment 0 into S is sway force is minus 6.72, 0 into minus 6.72 divided by minus 7.5. So this will be 0. Similarly, this way correction here will be sway correction here, it will be 9 into 6.66 divided by 7.5 will be around 8. This is around 8, and this will be 16. This is minus 8. This is 16 minus 6. Minus 16 plus 16. Zero. So your final moment will be 0 here, 26 here, minus 26 here. This will be 13.15, and this will be minus 13.15 and 0. So this is how you can do the sway corrections. So if you have any doubt, we can discuss now. So with this, your first unit of the syllabus is over.